Say what up for the camera.
What up? Ready? About to go in, get a new Achilles. Hello everybody, welcome to episode 2. This is surgery post-op day 1. I had surgery yesterday about 11 o'clock a.m. It's been about 14 hours since surgery. I did get a nerve block before. I do suggest getting a nerve block, guys. They went into the popliteal nerve and they numbed it up. Last night, really didn't much feel any pain. It was weird sensation of your toes being numb, kind of some feeling coming back. So definitely a heads up after the nerve block when you get home. Definitely going to have some weird sensations. Your toes are going to feel numb. I was still able to move my toes, but definitely a weird sensation. If you've never had a nerve block before, just a heads up, everything's fine. Ensure your toes aren't turning black. Ensure you can wiggle them. And then you can do a capillary refill, which is where you squeeze the nail bed and just ensure that it turns white and the redness is coming back normal within under 3 seconds, about 3 to 5 seconds. Unfortunately, I woke up this morning and the nerve block is gone. So I am starting to experience a quite amount of pain. Doctor did send me home with some narcotics. Scheduled to take them every 4 hours as needed. I started last night. They told me to stay ahead of the game. About 8 p.m. I took one Percocet. 12 o'clock I took another Percocet. About 4 a.m. And then when I woke up this morning around 11, the pain was pretty bad. Not gonna lie, it does suck. I do have a high pain tolerance, but it's hanging around an 8 out of 10 right now. I just took some pain medication. Hopefully it'll go down. They also prescribed me some aspirin, 81 milligrams chewable. Now that's for blood clot prevention. Some physicians I've seen will send you home with Xarelto, which is a higher potency anticoagulant. 81 milligrams of aspirin is a baby dose and usually given for elderly to prevent strokes. Also, it can prevent some blood clots, so I'll be taking one every 12 hours, twice a day. They also prescribed me some gabapentin, which helps control nerve pain. That as well as prescribed to people post-surgically to help with pain and kind of all this. I will let you know my pain management regimen, how it goes, if I need to pop another Percocet. But definitely right now, the pain sucks. I have it elevated, continue to keep it elevated. Also, if you're taking either Xarelto, aspirin, a big prevention of blood clots, guys, is mobility. We got to get up. We got to move. Post-op day 1, even yesterday, post-op day 0, I was up on my knee scooter. I was moving around. When I tell you a must-have is that knee scooter. Before I had surgery, it was about a week before I had surgery, knee scooter helped me move around a lot. Be very careful. You can't fall over it. It has fallen over to the side. Me trying to think I could do too much, trying to pick up an Amazon package. Scooter kind of went over. Thankfully, I was in the cam boot and I was able to hit the cam boot, which kind of prevented some further injury into my Achilles. But guys, definitely be careful. It is a good device. It does keep you up. I also bought the iWalk 3.0, which is kind of a crutch that just kneels onto your leg. I'll do a review of that a little later. Right now, I'm pretty much in a big bulky cast, so I really can't use the still. And kind of the scooter's been a little better movement right now. Post-op day 0, post-op day 1. So a little history on my surgery. So when I spoke to the surgeon, he said it was a pretty rare break. I'm going to add a picture. Please be warned, it's a little graphic. It's actually my ankle opened up and the tendon pulled off. So in the picture, he was pretty much showing me that you can see the heel bone. I have Haglund's deformity, so that's an overgrowth of the bone. And that right part of my bone ripped off when the tendon ripped, and it also ripped up on the top. So he kind of called it an avulsion rip. So I had a rip in the tendon, and then it ripped my bone off. So for my surgery, which was a little more extensive than a regular Achilles tear, he had to pull the tendon off. He shaved off my Haglund's deformity and then reattached my tendon, obviously sewn back together. It wasn't able to be done minimally invasive. I do have a pretty big scar that you'll see in the picture. But I mean, he had to do what he had to do. Shout outs to my doctor, Dr. Wong, orthopedic surgeon. He's great in South Florida. If you guys need your Achilles repaired, I highly recommend him. I'm in a soft sling boot. It's going to be about 2 weeks. Non-weight bearing. I'm going to go back and see him. As of right now, elevation, elevation. Anytime I'm sitting down, anytime I'm sleeping, it's elevated all times. The only time it's not elevated is when I'm scooting around to use the restroom or to get some food, just to get up. And about every hour or two, guys, I do try to get up on the knee scooter and continue to move. Movement is kind of one of the best things to prevent blood clots after surgery. I don't want to scare you guys, but movement is very important. On top of taking the aspirin, if your doctor ordered you aspirin, if your doctor ordered you Xarelto, make sure that you're taking those as well. But let's make sure that we're walking as much as possible. I think that's pretty much it for post-op day 1. I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can, and we'll keep you updated. Surgery went well. There was no complications. Pain is up for sure. Take your meds as needed. Ask for a block, and then I'll be going over some devices that I've used. I'm going to take a shower today. I wasn't supposed to shower for the first day. I bought an Amazon boot cover. That's pretty cool. I'm going to actually do a little review of putting it on, showing you how it covers and how it heals. I actually used it before surgery when I was in the cam boot, and actually went over it pretty well and did seal. There was no water that got into it. Better than trying to wrap a garbage bag over your leg, which I did before buying this product, and my whole dressing got wet. So I'll keep you updated, guys. Let's keep moving on. We're going to get through this together. Achilles will be back. We'll be back doing whatever we need to do. And look forward to forward episodes, guys. Again, I appreciate you here. I appreciate helping you. If there's any questions, concerns, please reach out to me. I'm always here to help. I got 2 weeks of non-weight bearing and not going to work. I'll keep you updated on how that goes on rehab, and we'll continue to push forward, guys. Thank you again for watching. See you guys. So guys, another helpful item that helped me was this elevation pillow. I got it off Amazon. It's got a concave area, and it's also memory foam so it doesn't hurt. There's handles here so you can move it closer to you. And I'll drop the link below if you guys want to order it from my affiliate link. This is me on the knee rover moving around. I will drop the link below as well if you need a knee rover. Very helpful.